This recipe is the best brownie recipe ever. Everyone in your family is going to adore it. So first thing, it seems like I'm always buttering and flouring pans, but again, an essential step in good baking. So here we go, butter the bottom and the sides. Now line it with 2 strips of parchment paper. We have cut this parchment so that it fits one way, and this is exactly 16 inches by 8 inches. And then this way. And I use these little metal bulldog clips. These we use in the office a lot for big sheafs of paper, but they're perfect for this job. Make sure the paper is lying nice and flat. There. And now butter again and flour. So now you can flour with flour, but I am going to flour with a little bit of Dutch processed cocoa so that we don't have any white on the edges of the brownie. So flour the whole pan. There. Okay, so this will give a nice flavor to the edges of your brownies and a nice color. Now we're going to melt 12 ounces of chocolate and 2 sticks of unsalted butter. And just put this over a bain-marie, a pot like this with simmering water, and it will all melt in no time. It's a very easy step. While you're waiting for that to melt, you can start to beat your eggs with sugar. The step that's essential to get that wonderful crust on the top of your brownies is to do the eggs and the sugar. And it does work. Perfect. So 4 eggs and 1 1/4 cups of packed light brown sugar. And dump it into your bowl. And vanilla, 1 tablespoon. And go right in with the sugar and eggs. And we're going to chill the chocolate butter mixture just in an ice bath. And now the dry ingredients is 2/3 of a cup of all-purpose flour and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. That's all the flour that goes into these brownies. It's mostly chocolate. Your dry ingredients are here. Your chocolate mixture is here, chocolate and butter, and it is almost smooth. I can turn off the flame now and take this bowl right over to an ice bath. You can melt the chocolate way ahead of time if you're planning to make brownies and cool it to room temperature. You don't want to add it hot to your mixture. Time to taste. Very cool already. So easy. Now we're going to add the chocolate mixture to the eggs. Just pour it in. Don't waste a speck. There, that's finished. You can now scrape down your bowl. And again, we don't want to over-mix our batter. You can very easily, with these big, powerful machines, over-mix what you're making, and you just don't want to do that. Now, I'm just going to incorporate the flour like that, a little bit, and go like that, so you don't deflate the fluffiness. Release your bowl. And that is what you want your brownie mix to look like. It will satisfy my craving for a rich, fudgy chocolate brownie. Now this goes into a 375-degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes. Set your timer.